Hi, I'm happy to meet you all today through this e-learning video. I am Amir, your Redbus training instructor. Today, we will learn about the inventory health check feature in the RedProVin tool. To begin with, let's understand what is inventory health check. Inventory health check feature is a self-help option built into the RedProVin tool for bus operators to easily refresh their missing routes. This user-friendly feature provides a convenient and efficient solution for operators looking to update their missing inventory in Redbus. So, when do we use this inventory health check feature? After making any changes or corrections to a service, the bus operator should wait for approximately 10 to 15 minutes to allow the changes to appear on the Redbus portal. However, this is subject to configuration of the service by the Redbus team. If the changes are not reflected on the Redbus portal after 15 minutes, the bus operator can log into RedProVin and use the inventory health check feature to refresh the route. Now, let's understand how to use the inventory health check feature in RedProVin tool. Firstly, we have to open the RedProVin tool using the link shown on the screen and enter the username and password to log in. After logging in, you will land in the home page of RedProVin. Click on the menu option and then click on search page related drop-down. Under the drop-down, click on the inventory health check option. Two options will be visible in the inventory health check page. First, search route, and second, status. And by default, search route section is selected on the screen. In order to search for a route, enter the source city, enter the destination city, enter the journey date for which services needs to be checked, and click on search. Please note, this checkbox will be selected by default, indicating that all the via routes for the selected service will be included in the search. If you cannot find the source or destination city in the search box, then click on the pop-up that states "Can't find your city, click here." This list will be updated. You can click on OK and search for the city now. Note, in case cities you're looking for is not available after refreshing, send out an email to hq_busdev@redbus.in for further help. After you have successfully searched for a route, all the services for the next 5 days will be visible on the screen. And these services will be divided into 4 categories. The first category is live. This category will show the number of services that are currently reflecting and live in Redbus platform. Second category is not configured. This will reflect the number of services that require manual intervention from Redbus tech team. For an example, in case of new bus coach being updated or if a new city has been added, they have to be configured by the Redbus tech team. The third category is full. This will reflect the number of services that are sold out or not available for booking. Hence, they will not reflect in Redbus platform. And the last category is on trip. This category reflects the number of services where the departure time has passed or service has departed for the day or the pickup points in the source city have been crossed. Hence, they will not reflect in Redbus platform. If services are showing in the BO or GDS portal but not in Redbus portal, then click on the Refresh Services button to know the outcome. After refreshing, the service can reflect under any of the 4 categories. Note, when you click on the Refresh Services button, it will refresh the services for the next 10 days. Once you click on the button, it will take a few seconds to submit the request. After the request is submitted, the Refresh Services button will become inactive and cannot be used for the next 60 minutes. And a notification informing to check the status tab will appear on screen. Note, once you click on the Refresh Services button, it will take up to 15 minutes for the services to be refreshed. To know the status of the refresh, scroll above and click on the status section. When we come to the status section, we can see the requests that were triggered in the last 7 days. And it contains the following details: source and destination city name, the refreshed date and time, the duration for which the refresh was applied, status. This will show if the refresh is in progress or updated. And finally, the See Details drop down. By clicking on this drop down, you can check the before refresh and after refresh information. On See Details drop down, we can see the before and after refresh information. This section will also show us how many services are live, not configured, full or on trip after refreshing. Note: the details will start reflecting within 5 minutes from the time refresh was triggered. If the status reflects as in progress, wait for 15 minutes, and once the status changes to updated, click on See Details drop-down to view the after refresh information. If it is more than 15 minutes and still the status reflects as in progress, then you can write an email to hq_busdev@redbus.in for further help. After refreshing, if any service was missing, it will be live and it will start reflecting in the Redbus portal. We still have some important information to understand. To start with, let's get to know the flow in case the services appear as not configured after the refresh. After clicking on Refresh Services, if it reflects under Not Configured, an automatic email will be triggered to the Redbus tech support team and the issue will be fixed on priority. In case it is more than 15 minutes and still the service is reflecting under Not Configured, then you can write an email to hq_busdev@redbus.in for further help. Now it's time to focus on what needs to be done if the services reflect as full or on trip after refreshing. After clicking on Refresh Services, if it reflects under full, it means that a particular service is sold out, hence it is not reflecting in Redbus portal. And if the service reflects under on trip, it means that for a particular service, departure time has passed or service has departed for the day, or the pickup points in the source city have been crossed already. Hence, it is not reflecting in Redbus portal. In both these scenarios, there is no need to panic and no further action is required as the services are functioning appropriately. Let's take a look at an example below to understand how to read the information from the Inventory Health Check page. For 25th May 2023, there are a total of 4 services as shown on the screen, out of which 1 service is live, 1 service is not configured, 1 service is full, and 1 service is on trip. Out of these 4 services, only 1 service that is not configured is facing an issue, for which an automatic email will be triggered to Redbus tech support and it will be fixed on priority. Now, as per this example, only 1 service is going to be reflecting in the Redbus portal since only 1 service is live. The other 2 services, that is 1 service which is full and the 1 service which is on trip, will not reflect. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you and happy learning.